Well, today is game day for the Colts. They're on the road. They're in Texas. They're in Houston. The kickoff is at 1 o'clock. And look who we have here live in studio. Longtime Indianapolis sports columnist Bob Kravitz is here. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes, I've been following your writings on Substack, and it's really interesting to talk about what is next for the Colts. I mean, they got this game now. They didn't make the playoffs 5 years in a row of that being the scenario. This game today, Riley Leonard's got the start. Does it have any value really for the team?
No value whatsoever. You know, maybe it's an opportunity for Riley Leonard to show that he can handle the backup role next year if they decide to move on from Anthony Richardson. But by and large, this is a fairly meaningless game.
Yeah. So when the game is over, then it really does look like it's going to be some big time consideration for the Ursays, figuring out what they're going to do with leadership. You know, Steichen, Ballard, talking about the GM head coaching position. Do you stay with them because things were going really well? Or do you cut the cord because it's just been an abysmal ending? But maybe not all their fault.
And the thing is with Carly, we don't know. She's got no background. We don't know how she's going to act in this situation. It's not like with Jim where we had a pretty good sense of where he was going with things. With Carly, we have no idea. That's the question. Do you judge them based on the 8-2 start or 7-1 start? Or do you judge them on the fact that in 9 years, Chris Ballard has not won an AFC South, whereas every other team in the AFC South has won the crown 2 times? So it's going to be a very, very complicated decision. Does she decide to get rid of one and not the other? Are they joined at the hip? A lot of questions.
Do you think a package deal makes sense?
I don't. I've always believed that if you're going to get rid of Ballard, I think you got to get rid of Steichen as well. I don't like the idea of new GMs coming in and having to take the old coach and work with him. It rarely works. It didn't work with Pagano and Ballard. So I think if you're going to get rid of them all, get rid of them all.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do this little devil's advocate. Argue the best reason to keep them.
Well, they found a quarterback. Hopefully he'll be ready to go by training camp, but Daniel Jones looks like the right guy. And clearly this team was good enough to be a contender through 8 games. But again, if you look at the big picture, 9 years without a championship in the AFC South, and that's something they've got to consider.
And the biggest reason to start afresh, would you say?
Absolutely, yeah. And no, I mean, I don't think you start afresh with the quarterback. I think you're fine at quarterback. But leadership, I think 9 years is a really long time to have the lack of success that Chris Ballard has had.
Yeah. So for the players, there's still some bonus opportunities at this last game. I mean, what should we be looking for as they take on Houston today at 1?
I don't know their individual incentives, so it's hard for me to say. But, you know, every game is an opportunity to put stuff down on tape. And whether that means you'll be playing for the Colts this year or next year, or whether you're going to be somewhere else in the league, it's an opportunity to show the league what you can do, even in a situation where the game is relatively meaningless. So, yeah, that's kind of where things are with that. I think a lot of guys can make a lot of money today, but I don't think that's high on the list of priorities. Yeah,
and the number one priority for Carly Ursay at the end of today's game is?
Make a decision and make it quick, because the coaching carousel is going to start. It's going to start fast, and she wants to be out in front of it.
Right. All right, Bob Kravitz, so great to see you. Don't go away, because he's going to stay with us next half hour. We're going to switch the helmet out. We're going to be talking about the Hoosiers counting down to the Peach Bowl.
Happy news.
Oh, yes, and the Ducks. Oh, that's going to be a game. We have a lot to talk about that.